All right, all right, all right. We're live. AthleticRobots. Oh, yeah. We are coming back at you with a banger, kids. We're looking at these 100 2022 Prizm Football Blasters. And this is break number 1. Welcome back, everybody. We are set to go at 5 p.m. Central Time. Go ahead and pin this video to the featured section. And we are all set to go here in about 3 minutes. We'll read the starting lineup and we'll jump on in. Of course, all the teams are paid. So everybody's ready to rock and roll. About to pull a bunch of fire. And we are going to go in increments. We're going to do 25 increments of 25, and then we'll take a brief intermission. So I was thinking, TJ, we should go ahead and just do separate videos. That way, during the intermission, the camera isn't rolling on nothing. You think it should keep it going?
Yeah.
Trevin Reinhardt, local. How's it going? I mean, because otherwise the video is going to be like 4 hours.
Yeah, I guess if you want to post, yeah,
It'd just be easier for me. So we'll do increments of 25. Now, what do you want to do, TJ? You want me to open 25, you open 25 like that, or should I open 12, you do 13? Take a break?
Just go by 25.
So I'll do 25, we'll do an intermission. Okay, yeah, I like that. All right. So yeah, this is our first break of this. I think this is our first, I don't know, I guess. Maybe it's not. First break in a long time, that is, if nothing else. So just figuring out the schematics and so forth. But are you ready to read the lineup from your end?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go ahead and do the starting lineup.
Hey, these are people that paid off of eBay, so most likely Facebook. Got Joshua Leno with the Bills, Brandon Sue with the Panthers, Teal Marie Gatos with the Bengals, Chris, I can never get the name. Nguyen. You have the Broncos, Braley Steinbrecher, you have the Lions. Teal Marie Gatos has the Jags, Paul Humphrey has the Chiefs, Todd Gallardon has the Rams, Dan Wicks has the Giants, Michael Hollinger has the Jets, Alan Sarkic has the Eagles, Nicholas Wheat has the 49ers, and Teal Marie Gatos has the Titans.
All right, and Dave Cease has the Dolphins and Cardinals. Josh Thurston has the Cowboys. Terry Frederick, the Raiders. Jason Haas, Packers. Paul Humphrey, Falcons. Zach Durham, Commanders. Paul Humphrey, Saints. Terry Frederick, Ravens. Pat Liu with the Chargers. Going for those Herbies. Paul Humphrey, a couple more teams, Browns and Vikes. Terry Frederick also with the Bears. And Nicholas Wheat making his appearance with the Steelers. Paul Humphrey also with the Texans. And Nicholas Wheat also has the Patriots. Michael Davidchik, the Hawks. John Smetana, the Bucks. And wait a minute. Did you read Nicholas Wheat for the Niners?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And that there is the starting lineup. All right, so best of luck, kids. This is quite the break here. All right, that's right. Yeah. AthleticRobots, just like the robot sounds. It's literally robotic. Now, first order of business is to bring your attention to break number 2. So we do have this same break filling right now on the Facebook group page. So definitely jump on into that.
It's about halfway filled already, so don't miss out.
It's been on there for about 24 hours, and it's already about halfway filled. So definitely get your teams. We're ready to rock and roll. Got these gloves on for surgery. Definitely jump into the comments if you're interested. But we are going to split this into 4 videos, 4 segments. They should probably be 45 to an hour each. And then we'll upload them all to YouTube. So best of luck, everybody. Shipping will go down on Monday. We would have to be extra super wizards to be able to ship this out tomorrow. That would be super special. Kenneth Walker variation in the first pack. There we go, Hawks. Light blue, Tyrann Mathieu. Yeah, Bradley, let's get some Lions heat. Wouldn't mind seeing some Hutch Justice. I just picked up a nice Hutch, Bradley. I got it in the mail today. Let me show it to you real quick, because you're going to be like, oh. Look at this. I got this in the mail today. Pachow! I'm going to send it into PSA. It looks pretty nice. So, hopefully we can get you one of those. Green Gesicki, Trayvon Walker. I'm trying to think how many of the reds they printed. Somebody said they printed 17 of them, but I don't know if that's right or not. Green George Pickens. Got you on the board there, Steelers. You know, is this a caseable card, TJ, that color Pickens?
Probably.
Okay. Because there's going to be 100 blasters, so it's going to get quite interesting here in the hit section.
Maybe one and done.
Huh?
Maybe one and done.
One and done on Pickens. Marshawn Lattimore green, Drake Jackson. So we do sleeve anything that's not a base or a base insert, and the hits we put into top loaders. But of course, the term hit is debatable. Michael Pittman Jr. Silver. Excuse me. Green Boye Mafe, Skyler. All right, blaster one in the books. Let's keep on trucking. Oh, here we go, Niners. Right on the back there. Green Trey Hendrickson and Brock Purdy making his appearance with a base. You sent a message to all the eBay people as well about the 9 viewers. People are just getting off work, maybe. Who knows? Green Tyler Algier. There you go, Falcons. It's hard to get too excited about Tyler Algier, honestly, though, because they drafted Bijan Robinson and they were so excited about it, too. It's kind of messed up, actually. Green Antonio Gibson, Jamison Williams. Why are they that excited about drafting a running back when they had a rookie rush for over 1,000 yards that nobody even expected? I don't know. Strange world. Silver John Elway. Traylon Burks. That one opened funny. Desmond Ritter green. David Bell. And I think the Falcons probably are putting all their eggs into Desmond Ritter. I don't think they drafted a quarterback. Matt Golden Corral variation.
I don't think they had a high enough pick.
Alex Smith, light blue. Well, what's his name? Didn't go till day 2. Levis.
True.
I just don't think they wanted one. I think that they're good. They think they're good to go. They have Ritter, and I can't even think of who the backup would be. But
Ritter.
They got rid of Mariota. I don't know what happened to Mariota, but he's not there anymore. He retired. Light blue, Grady Jarrett. Green, Jordan Poyer, Trey McBride. Do you remember what that burger is at Foxy's?
Yeah, the bacon, beer, cheese.
Yeah.
Pub.
With like a pretzel bun.
Yeah,
I'm excited about that. It's going to be good. Jackson Hill green. So I have deviated from my normal Reuben every break evening schedule because this burger looks pretty good. So they got me on that. Jonathan Allen green. Khalil Shakur. Silver Federian Mathis, Jamison Williams, Emergent. Excuse me. Easy E green, Traylon Burks. You know, a lot of people are really high on Matt Corral, which I don't understand at all. Did they not just draft number 1, the quarterback, Bryce Young?
And they said Andy Dalton's the starter until Bryce Young's right.
So Matt Corral is like practice squad at this point.
String, yeah.
Third string, lucky to be doing anything. Anyway, no offense there, Panthers. Sorry about that. Hurt your feelings there. Jake Jackson, silver. But his hobby value is... It's right up there with like Sam Howell, and it's up there. Go try to buy like a black and white checker Matt Corral. It's over $100, but the dude's not going to play and has little chance. Christian Watson green, Roger McCreary. I mean, the fact that they're not even going to start Bryce Young means they're definitely not going to start Matt Corral. I mean, why would they not start Bryce Young, though, and just instantly say that is kind of interesting. But obviously...
So he doesn't get thrown to the wolves and bust.
Light blue, Darnell Mooney. What team is it? Panthers? I mean, they have a good team. Yeah, I don't know. Green Ditka. Trayvon Walker. It does look a little darker. It's too hard to tell unless it's in a thick pack where you know it is. Green Jordan Davis. Yeah, whoever's getting these blues, you'll be the judge. You'll have to be the judge of whether or not it's a light blue or not. Some of these are different shade. Warren Sapp green, Drake Jackson. All right. I'm just trucking right along. We only got 100 of these bad boys to get up in. No big deal. TJ and I got a porta potty right outside the office, and we got like, it's going to be a tough evening for us. Alante Taylor green, Devontae Wyatt. Got like a water dispenser in here with the cone cups, paper cups, silver Jarvis Landry. For survival, of course. Green Kenneth Walker. That'll go with your variation. Cade York. Duck out. I liked it in the draft when some team finally took a kicker. I don't know if you remember that, but they were like, finally, this team, I don't remember what it was, took a kicker.
They took
somebody
took a kicker in the 3rd round or something.
Yeah. Like, why? Why? I mean, you better be like the next Sebastian Janikowski or something. Reggie Wayne Green, Jalen Miller. I could see drafting that dude somewhat high. That dude. Janikowski, you remember him?
Yeah.
He was huge. Green Olave. There you go, Saints. Yeah, so if you haven't ever got up in these light blue blasters, we're going to get 100,000 trillion greens. That's officially a number, too, by the way. You can Google it. Next. So, hey, what's up, Jerry? San Francisco took a Michigan kicker. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got Lions in both breaks. That's right, Bradley. Better get you something. Silver Ritter. I think we got a green one, too. Drake London. I don't know. Let me case that. Well, we'll sleep. Because we'll get it to you securely. It's like such a debate on what to case and what not to case. Light blue Anquan Bolden. I don't know that it's necessarily a hit, but it's like definitely borderline. Green Jamal Williams, Romeo Dobbs. Green Troy Anderson. Romeo Dobbs, green, Lewis C. Tyler Conklin, green, Troy Anderson. Yeah. I like Christian Watson for sure. I don't know about Dobbs, though. What do you think, TJ?
I don't know. He's okay. He's not bad.
Green Dante Culpepper, Skyler.
He's not Samori Toure.
Who the hell is that? What team is he on?
The Packers.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Logan Hall Green. This is the first and only set that guy is in. I don't even know who that is. Curtis Samuel Green, Jahan Johnson. That is one good thing about cards. You learn people you've never heard of. Maurice Jones-Drew Silver, John Dotson. True. I'm interested to see Jordan Love play. Dude looks in shape, and he can throw the ball. I know. We'll have to see. Calvin Austin Green, Derek Stingley. I mean, he got some nice weapons already, so of course they won't draft a wide receiver no matter what. But I don't think they really needed to so much. Devin McCourty, light blue.
The Packers?
Yeah. You don't like their wide receiver core?
No, it's terrible. It's the reason Rodgers wanted. Last year.
They need like a. You mean they need like a big name?
They need
a star.
More wide receivers.
Was there one in the draft available though? That was like a top tier.
And they didn't take it.
Who was it?
They did it every year. There was, I think, a couple receivers there.
This might be a 5-card pack. It seems kind of thick. Green Quandary Dix and Sam Williams. So yeah, we got a 5-card pack. We'll probably get a 3-card pack.
Oh yeah, all the wide receivers were available. They picked Lucas Van Ness.
Oh, that's right. The dude who was going to be available the next round. Well, like 90-something%. Silver Jermaine Johnson. That was crazy. I remember seeing that. I was like, what? Yes, James, this is marathon break number 1. That's right. Green Alec Pierce, Kenneth Walker. Hey, there's Nicholas Wheat. Quentin Johnson.
He's going to be good. The Chargers took him.
Oh, that's the wide receiver. Light blue Russ. I anticipate Russell Wilson having a good year this year. I don't think it can get too much worse. Green Kurt Warner, Jermaine Johnson. Just got discharged from the hospital, huh? Dang, well, glad you're out. Hospitals suck. Andrew Booth Jr. Green. I know I'm not a fan. I try to avoid them as much as possible. I mean, it is always nice when you get, airlifted by a helicopter and stuff, but, I try to avoid it. Yeah, I know, James. If I don't have carpal tunnel already, I'm going for the carpal tunnel arthritis for sure on this marathon here. Yeah, Sean Payton's a good coach. Nicholas Wheat said his wife fixed his legs for him after she saw the sports cards tab. Green Dexter Lawrence, Garrett Wilson. Well, I mean,
just some repairs with a hammer.
It sounds like affordable. Maybe better than paying the deductible on the insurance. I don't know. Dak Silver, Hutch, Emergent. Sorry, I think that's our first Hutch. Green Velas Jones Jr., Evan Neal. Variation, Traylon Burks. Light blue, Danielle Hunter. Rex Burkhead, Pierre Strong Jr. Green, Josh Pascal. So for those of you who just joined, we are going to do this in 4 segments. So we're doing 25 blasters on this video, and then we'll take a brief intermission. We'll come back. We'll start a new video, repeat. Should probably take about an hour each video. And of course, as a reminder, please check into break number 2. So we are filling up break number 2 right now on the Facebook group page. So jump into that. Or you're a punk. Alante Taylor Silver. And you could just be a punk anyways. I don't know. I'm not sure. Christian Watson Green, number 2. Tyrion Davis Price. Oh, we got a checker.
Ooh.
Happy Gilmore keeps playing in my head. My fingers hurt. Well, now your back is going to hurt because you got landscaping duty. Boom! Darius Slay Jr. for the Eagles. Von Miller, light blue. All right. We got a Happy Gilmore joke out, and that brought the first SP of the break. See if I can get the glare. Yeah! Eagles on the board. Let's keep it rolling. Green Zeke, Devontae Wyatt. Green Jordan Davis. Green Zach Melson, Cade York. I've seen Zach Wilson's checker Prizm this year, the 22, so his second year checker. Go for $10.
It's more than I thought it would be.
Somebody had one on their starting bid at 20 and it didn't get any bits. Quite the downfall from being the number 2 pick in the draft to within what? 2 years? 3 years maybe?
Well, last year he was Mike White's backup. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so it didn't even take him, I guess his first year. They just decided he's done. Wandale Robinson Green. Some people still maintain that hope, though, that he's going to do something. Nick Bosa Green, Kenneth Walker. Which he could, of course. Quarterbacks can do that. Silver on Money Uribe. Amarie? Is that right?
Amani Awariye.
Awariye. Green, Trent McDuffie, Jermaine Johnson. Variation, Alec Pierce. Light blue, Saquon. Green, D. Swift. Vivas Jones Jr. Where'd they send Swift to? I forget. Do you know? Texans, maybe?
The Eagles.
The Eagles. Oh, shit. Wow.
The Eagles are going to be the best team in the NFC again.
They just keep getting better. They don't have to worry about certain positions, so they go after all the other ones and fill them up. Wow, this feels like a really light pack. I bet this is like a 3-card pack. Huh? I thought that. Silver, A.J. Dillon, Trayvon Walker. Swift to the Eagles, yeah. Should be nice for the Eagles. Jaquan Brisker green. Trying to think. Who did the Lions have at running game? Did they pick up
They
some?
had Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift last year, and then they picked up David Montgomery.
Oh, yeah. Mangold green. Rodrigo.
And then they drafted Jahmyr Gibbs.
Is that a first rounder?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I remember that. Tarek Woolen green. There we go, Hawks. Drake London.
Was one of their reaches. Out of their 2 first-round reaches.
From what I've read, it sounds like the Bears had a good draft. Or the best draft, from what I've heard. What do you think? Who had the best draft, in your opinion? I guess obviously it'll remain to be seen.
I don't know. Texans got the quarterback they wanted and the best defensive player in the draft.
What quarterback went to the Texans? Rashad Penny?
CJ Stroud.
Oh, that was number 2. Yeah, I would say that's a significant improvement for them. Jalen Johnson green. Ikem Ekwonu. Of course, everything will remain to be seen because they could play and suck ass. So it was like it's all speculation, of course, at first. But I mean, CJ Stroud in college was pretty damn good. And who was the defensive player they got?
Will Anderson.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot about that. I remember watching that.
And I'm pretty sure the Texans' new head coach is D'Amico Ryans.
Are the light blue prisms a little more scarce than advertised? There's 1 per box. So, yeah, I mean, they are, I wouldn't consider them a short print, quote unquote, but they are a lot more scarce than the greens because you'll get, how many greens is it? It's like 4 greens a box. So, yeah, the light blues are more rare than the greens, that's for sure. Kyler Gordon green.
There's only 100 light blues in this break.
That's right. There will only be 100 light blues in this whole break. Dallas Goedert green. Cade York.
On average.
I was going to say per 100 box average. On average per 100 box break. DeAndre Swift silver. But I think the light blues do carry quite a bit of value. Rashad White green. Jalen Naylor. As opposed to the red, white, and blues, I believe the light blues have more value than the red, white, and blues, just generally speaking. Light blue, luxurious Sneed. Green Dan Marino, John Mechie. What would be really nice is a dark blue. Let's get one of those. Green Rodrigo, Jelani Woods. Light blue, Ed Reed. Hall of Famer. Green Leroy Kelly, Breece Hall. I'm on the lookout for Breece Hall on this next season. I think Breece Hall is going to go ahead and dominate.
Yeah.
He's officially said that his knee is all good, so. Foxies? You probably just have to try them back. I'm not sure.
Just wait like 5-10 minutes or something. And then if they're not answering,
then we'll order Parlor.
Thank you.
Make sure it's the right number, too.
True.
Green Drake London. There we go, Falcons. My daughter has her first job at Dunkin' Donuts, and she's doing a good job, and she loves it. She came home yesterday and showed me she has some really nice Nike shoes, Air Force Ones or something like that. And she had spilled blueberry sauce all over them, and they were telling her she looked like a Smurf. Geno Smith Green, Kyrie. But you could just see the blue, like, stain all over the front of the white shoe. Like brand new shoe.
Magic eraser time.
Yeah. Brees Hall silver. There we go, Jets. That's nice. Yeah, Falcons. They've got the, I don't know. Yeah, I think we got a Ritter green. London green. Yeah, I think we even got the running back, too.
Ritter green, Ritter silver. Troy Anderson green. And Tyler Algier.
Yeah, Algier. So we just need the Ebiketie. We'll probably get every Falcon rookie green. If not every rookie period green. I don't know. We'll see. You would think, right? Let's see if there's 4 greens per box. That will be 400 greens in this break. So do the math on that. Kyrie, Devontae Wyatt.
If we got a different green every time, we could get the whole set.
Yeah, we could technically get the whole set. Highly unlikely. Trey McBride variation, light blue Cole Kmet. Da Bears. Carr on the Saints, yeah. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I mean, they already have a good team, too. Should be interesting. AJ Terrell Green, Cade York. I don't know. They're kind of depleted. But they have a nice wide receiver, Chris Olave. Trying to think, did they get anybody in the draft? I don't think they had like a main pick.
They have Jarvis Landry and Michael Thomas, though.
True. Sky Moore Green.
Who knows if Michael Thomas is going to play or not. But
yeah, what the hell?
He's been out for like 3 years or something.
That's crazy.
He doesn't play. I don't know.
Didn't he come back, though, and then get re-injured, though? Eli Manning Green, Jalen Neal. Talk about paid time off, like paid sick leave or whatever.
He had been going off, too, like putting up
Silver stats. Justin Fields. There it is. Da Bears. Well, with Drew Brees, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it might have been a season with some, I don't know.
Not with, what's his name? They gave all the money to that dude. I'm trying to think of who his name is. The left-handed dude that's not even really a quarterback. Taysom Hill. They gave all the money to that dude. And I don't even think he was ever even their real quarterback.
I don't think they paid him all the money was for if he played quarterback.
Oh, interesting. I see. Here goes a thick one. Let's see if we can get an SP here. The pack will explode. Oh, we got a red one. Ooh. Look at her poking through there, kids. What it is. Bam. Jack Lambert for the Steelers. There it is, Nicholas.
There we go.
Got you on the board. Scary Jack Lambert. SP for you. And we got a Charles Cross green and Brees Hall silver mem card. All right, so not even a fourth of the way through, and we've got 2 SPs. I would say the red is definitely an SSP. I think the checkers are probably equally as rare. I guess I really don't know. But I just know that the red is called the Retail Red SSP. Green Dallas Goedert, Snoop Connor. Yeah! What happened to Michael Thomas? I don't know. He's always injured, I think is what TJ was saying. Silver Alex Highsmith. But he's saying, like, I think he was also saying, like, he's potentially on the Saints lineup, you know, as far as weapons for Derek Carr to throw to. Who is the other one? Jarvis Landry. Damn. So how they're going to...
If Marquez Callaway is pretty good, too.
Hassan Haskins, green, Malik Willis. If they had all three of those guys out on the field at the same time, they'd be legitimate. I'm trying to think who their tight end is. Kyle Phillips, light blue. Michael Thomas almost plays like one. He could be one.
If he blocked, he'd be a tight end.
Josh Allen, green. Jeremy Ruckert. We just shrunk it.
Tight end was Adam Charlton, I think. He got traded. He was, I don't know what. Oh, they have. Oh, what's his name? I can't even remember.
It's all your fault. Another green Algier. You go Falcons. Green Cameron Hayward. Zappy. First Zappy. What's zappening? Got the Pats on the board. Silver Damian Pierce. There it is, Texans. That's a nice one. Got you cooking. Silver. Yeah, this hit stack is gonna be out of control. We might have to set some aside until the end of the break and then bring them all together and do like a review. Another green Ritter, Isaiah Likely. We'll have to see how big it gets, I guess. That's all that matters. Another checker. What it is? Habam! Xavier McKinney for the Giants. Light blue Jeremy Chen. There you go, Giants. Somebody in here?
No, I just count the boxes.
85,000. Yeah, we have box upon box in the office here. Actually, in my living room, I have a tower of boxes that goes all the way up to the ceiling. Green Trey Hendrickson, Brian Robinson Jr. So with that in mind, guys, definitely check us out this weekend. We're doing some fun basketball breaks. Prizm Monopoly. So if you've not checked that out yet, it's really cool. And we do have some game boards as well to give away this weekend. Maybe it's just one, I don't know. Check out those. The main draw in Monopoly basketball is Mr. Monopoly. It's pretty cool. There's like a color blast, money white, money black. I don't know. Green DK, Brees Hall. So I'm hoping they do Monopoly for football. Hope. Silver Velas Jones Jr. Pickett, Emergent. I think that's our first Pickett. Green Kyle Phillips, Kyer Elam. Variation, Jamison Williams. There you go, Bradley. Nice one for the Lions. Brian Burns, light blue. Now, Jameson, his only thing is that he just needs to stop gambling. Isn't that this guy, the gambler?
Mm-hmm.
He's got to know when to hold him.
That's weird. He wasn't even betting on his sport. It was just, I don't even know why you'd bet at a team facility. And I don't know how that would work either.
I don't know
Can
why.
you? Because it's not like they have sports books in their facilities to go bet at. He would. I'm guessing did he place a bet from his phone on a betting app, and it was in the facility?
Maybe he was using their Wi-Fi. Wandale Robinson Green.
That's crazy. That's against the rules.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some dumb reason. But what is it? Isn't it like a 6-game suspension, though?
Yeah.
That's pretty significant.
The other guys must have been betting on NFL because they got indefinite suspension.
Yeah, they got booted. And they must have sucked, too. I think that's probably part of their problem. Because if they were any good, they would have just had some type of suspension. I don't know. He was the fall guy for sure. Green Garrett Wilson. 6 games, though. You would think that maybe they would explain it a little better than what details we got, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe there's some information they don't want released. I don't know.
Calvin Ridley bet on his own team.
Chris Johnson Green.
Whole year.
Sauce. Damn. That's all he got was a whole year. Pete Rose got banned for life.
I'm pretty sure, but Pete Rose was betting on his team to lose, wasn't he?
He was both. I think both. I think all everything.
Yeah, I think Calvin Ridley put one bet on his team to win.
And he got banned for a year.
Yeah, damn.
Alec Pierce Silver.
He probably would have been kicked out of the league if he was betting on his team to lose.
True. And then they actually lose.
You can't really throw a game if you're betting on yourself to win.
Right.
But the other way around is sketch.
Evan Neal Green. Well, betting on your own team in general is just dumb. It's like, seriously, you're a professional athlete. Do you not know that there's something wrong with that? Yeah, he needs a bookie. Light blue C-Mac. That's a nice one, Niners. Man, he was such a good addition to the squad. The Niners just went from 0 to hero. Deshaun Watson Green, Montreal, Washington. They had 3 top-level quarterbacks all at the same time. And, I mean, nobody knew that Purdy was like that. But Garoppolo, Trey Lance, and Purdy all on the same team at the same time. And then they get C-Mac. Oh, my God. Yeah, if Purdy wouldn't have got injured, I'm pretty confident they would have probably went to the Super Bowl, if not won it. Very nice. That's just a little tangent on the Niners. Silver Rashad Weaver, Romeo Dobbs.
That game did suck. Nobody wants to watch Josh Johnson go stink up the whole game.
Olave Green, David Bell. Once Brock Purdy was out, it was just like over.
Yeah, everybody knew
definitely
it,
over.
Once you saw the first few plays of Josh Johnson, oh god!
Didn't they try to?
And that put to bed all the rumors of all everybody saying that any quarterback could just step into the 90s.
Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure they tried to have Christian McCaffrey play quarterback at first too, didn't they?
They did. I think
variation Kenneth Walker. I think that's our second.
because Josh Johnson got hurt.
Light blue Carson Strong. Oh, so then C-Mac had to come in.
Yeah. So then after they realized Christian McCaffrey, they couldn't throw the ball too well or whatever, they just brought Purdy back in.
I remember that. He came in.
And he couldn't throw. He just handed it off or dumped the screen.
That's
something.
right. He did throw a couple. Yeah. Aaron Donald Green. Jaquan Brisker. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. He was like literally their only option. They had to bring him back in. I mean, he could have had like an arm sling or a cast on or something. Charles Cross Green. Put him in. Rub some dirt on it. He'll be fine. Just tell him to hand the ball off. He'll be fine. Just tell him to run away from everybody. Green Deontay Johnson, Tariq Woolen.
I remember they put him back in, and one of the times he actually tried to like throw one.
His arm went,
And then, yeah, you could just see him right after he threw it. It's like, oh god, the ball just goes like 15 yards and drops.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been.
I can't believe he was even able to do the motion.
Yeah, it's just the injury too. Like watching it hit the helmet. Brutal, and then you see him come in back in, and like, wow. And he didn't have, I don't know, he didn't have too much of a facial expression. He was pretty manly.
I was losing my mind when he came back in.
Brian Dawkins Green, Snoop
I
Connie.
had a bet on him or something. I remember he came back in. I was like, oh my god, he's coming back. And then
you were in a parlay or something, I think. Yeah. Isaac Bruce Silver. Another Pickett. Got a Prizm break. Pickett number 2. We'll sleeve those up for you. Green Boy Mafe, Malik Willis. Light blue, Scary Terry. Green Amonra, Jeremy Record. I think this is a thick one. Let's get another SP. Nope. Green Algier again. That's our third green Algier, I believe. Brian Robinson Silver. Yeah, I don't know why Darnold is getting any hype. I don't know. He's been in the league for 82 years and hasn't done anything. Well, I don't know. He's not terrible, I guess.
Yeah.
He's not. I guess he's not bad. What team is he on now, though?
Niners.
Oh,
He'll probably start the season.
Oh, they got Darnold on the 9 for. Oh, I see. So that everybody else can get rehabilitated.
Unless Lance is healthy by the time the season comes, but I don't.
I see. Well, I mean, if he comes in and plays his best, then the Niners have a good team, so probably will do well. I mean, Mr. Irrelevant came in and dominated, so anything's possible, right? Tannehill Green, Petrie. Silver Micah Parsons. There you go, Cowboys. That's nice. Case that one up. Yeah. People that don't open a lot of Prizm don't realize how tough silvers actually are. I mean, they're not numbered or anything, but they're pretty tough. Wandale Green. Hutch. Got a Hutch on the board. You Dutch boy. James Cook, variation, light blue, Alex Smith. Green, Reggie Wayne, Brian Cook. Green, Trent McDuffie. So she's going with Bell to something that Trevin's in, I believe, at like 6:30 or something. So I asked her to try to get the food before the. If they don't answer, we can't ever order. So I just have to make some bologna sandwiches. Only the greatest bologna. Tyler Boyd Silver. George Pickens.
Yeah, Tucker would still good.
Probably.
to make some appetizer nachos.
I was going to say, that would be really good for nachos. Yeah. I thought of that last night, actually. Tyrion Davis-Price Green, Wandale Robinson. I'm sure there's some basketball games on tonight. The Warriors and Lakers, I don't know.
They were on last night, I'm not
Light
sure.
Blue, Maurice Jones-Drew.
There's got to be one. Maybe right now. Later.
Green, Alan Lazard, Trent McDuffie. Green, Devontae Wyatt. Steve Largent Green, George Pickens. All right, we got 2 to go here before our first intermission. Green, Devontae Smith, Kevon Thibodeau. What we'll do is we'll probably take 5 or 10 minutes, come back, start a new video, repeat. Should take a total of 4 hours-ish. Carson Strong, silver. Green, Wandale Robinson, Trey McBride. Another Matt Corral variation. I'm going to sleeve that one. Kurt Warner, light blue. Now that I talked myself into how not of a hit he is. Maybe if he goes to another team, he'd have a better chance, actually, because being behind 2 other quarterbacks is not too promising. Green, Tyler Boyd.
Trade into the Commanders and let him and Sam Howell battle it out.
Yeah. Commanders. That makes me think of Carson Wentz. Green, Trent McDuffie. All right, last one until our intermission number 1.
It's almost the end of the first quarter.
That's right. We're at the 2-minute warning of the first quarter. Clock's running. No timeouts available. You can do it. Green, George Kittle, Garrett Wilson. Silver, JJ. Nice one, Vikes. Malik Willis. That's spicy. Green, Jahan Dotson, Avenue. Light blue, Chris Godwin. Green, Denzel Ward, Roger McCreary. Ward. That's the last name of the girl that got arrested for trying to kill her dad in Central City. Do you know her?
I didn't know, but I knew of her brother. He was
thick one.
The one kid that came here, I don't know how long ago, and he was...
Blue! We got a blue!
I'm trying to think of the respectable word
to
say it, but you
trash?
What I mean, probably.
What? Oh. Yeah, there's no respectable word, probably. Yeah. There you go, that's good.
But crazy slowish.
Oh. Yeah, it's like mental, I see. Now we got a blue. Who it is? Bam! Nick Chubb! Sweet. Here we go, Browns. That's spicy. All right, so we got another SP. We're on a roll. Green Derek Stingley Jr. Malik Willis, silver Mem.
So, yeah, the whole story makes sense now that I know who that is.
Ah, so they've got an interesting family, it sounds like.
They must.
So what we'll do, guys, is we'll start up a new video here in about 5 or 10 minutes with round number 2. See ya!
See ya!